Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder number 6, Starling.
And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out. Runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And a dive, but he's back in. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Runner breaks for third. To short, hit hard. Throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I can't get past the last at-bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
One strike now from Archer. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Yelich is running. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
First baseman number 40.
Stepping into the box, Willie McCovey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Scorched to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Andre Dawson.
Right fielder, Andre.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Yount has got it, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
This one's flared out toward left. Floyd is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting six.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So digging in now, Robin Yount. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Robin Yount goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never. In now, Joe Morgan. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Betts takes it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd. Now here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the striding in once again, Starling Marte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And now pitch on the way. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High pop up. Archer is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. For 1 here in the early going. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dawson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yogi Berra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted the other way out to left center. Here comes Yelich, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Archer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Yelich on the move. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Dawson. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here comes the first pitch. Johnny Bench is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, a fastball just about on. missed him there. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And another foul ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morgan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 strike now from Archer. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson's there. And the inning is over. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Digging in, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at bat. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now batting, Robin Yount. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Now here it comes. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run.
The pitcher, number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dawson is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And now pitch on the way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Christian Yelich.
He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Morgan is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Joe Morgan. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
And he takes ball 1.
Joe Morgan.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Yelich is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pollard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Betts is there, and it's a very quick inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mookie Betts.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Willie McCovey comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Too high, 1-0. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Floyd on the move. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again. Johnny Bench. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Floyd sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Slow roller back to the mound. There's one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Rolled high in the air out to left field. Floyd is there. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Yogi Berra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Chris Archer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Robin Yount. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 22, Jim Palmer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bagwell has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired.
It's time for...
Ready for another shot now, Jeff Bagwell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw by Gout is in time, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled back. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Cespedes is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Mookie.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike now from Archer. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's Archer on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Willie McCovey. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in. Johnny Bench.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's safe. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Floyd is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Joe Morgan, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Hit hard to short. Yount fields it cleanly. And he's retired 1 away. Into the box, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Chris Bryant.
Lifted in the air out to left. Floyd is in pursuit. Gone to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Robin Yount. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The pitcher, number 22.
First offering on its way.
Palmer.
Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan gloves it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Floyd is there, and that's the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Yelich.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around second now and headed for third. Yelich takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there.
Mookie Betts.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. To short. Lindor comes up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Into the box now, Yogi Berra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a looper to left. Yelich is there. 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Lindor.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th. Now in the box, Chris. Archer No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Will Clark will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball. 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. But this is hauled in by the second baseman on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.